Hi everybody, it's me, Sandy, your hairy grandma. And today we are going to talk about, I think, one of the most important lessons that I have learned since I began my journey wearing wigs. And I am calling this video, "Just because it's on sale doesn't mean you should buy it." And I'm going to show you why that is. When you are new to wigs, or you are first beginning to, you've made the decision that you're going to wear wigs, okay? And there's a lot of steps that you go through to get ready to do that. You have to find out the circumference of your head, whether you're petite, large, average, cap. You have to think about color. You have to think about style. You have to think about fibers. There's so many things to think about, but let me tell you what we normally do, okay? We don't think about any of that. We just think about getting a wig on our head, okay? And there are plenty of sites out there that you can buy wigs very, very cheap. You'll have discount coupons, and one that in particular that when I can't sleep at night and I'm perusing the internet, I go to the Chiquelle site, CHIQULE.com. And that site, I'm telling you, for especially, well, even for somebody who's been wearing wigs for as long as I have, is a dangerous site to go to, because they have, they'll send you like coupons for dollars off. Plus, they have a clearance section where, depending on what sale is going on, you have to buy 3 wigs. You can get 60% off, 65% off, or 70% off those wigs. Well, the other night, they had 70% off these wigs. Plus, I had gotten coupons in the mail for dollars off. So, I mean, I decided, and here's the thing. The wigs that they've got are overstocks, damaged boxes, store closures, things like that. There's nothing wrong with the wigs. They're perfectly fine. They're not damaged. There's not anything wrong with them. Nobody's wore them. But you're not going to get them in fancy packaging. The boxes can be all bent up. I'll give you an example. This is one that came today. I mean, look at the box. Tore all to pieces, and when they do the 70% off sales, when it really gets dangerous, because the supply, the wigs that you can pick are limited. They might have 3, 4, 5 pages of them with 10 on a page, but they only come in usually one color, so you have to buy them in that color. And you can get, sometimes you can get a Raquel Welch signature collection wig for less than $100, which is unheard of. And you can get all these, you can get John Renault. You can get Envy by Alan Eaton, which is Renee Paris. Those are the 3 that I bought and got in today, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you that there was only one color to pick from. The styles were very, very limited in what I wanted to pay for. I had a budget set. Imagine that. So I ordered them, and then after I ordered them, I went and tried to look at the colors and things, and I thought, those sometimes models make every wig that they put on their head look good. And then you get that wig, and it looks like total crapola on you, okay? It's just a fat jack, okay? So anyway, this was one of those impulse buys, and I just thought to myself, I'm going to buy these 3 short wigs, because I don't have a lot of short wigs. I'm going to buy these 3 short wigs. They're going to be throw and goes when I want to run somewhere. No big deal. They're not the right color for me, but I can make them work. This is what I'm thinking in my mind. I can make them work. Okay, you tell me if I can make these wigs work, okay? The first one I got was from Raquel Welch. Now, I love Raquel Welch. I have several of her wigs. This one in particular is called On in 10, exclamation point, which is a really, really cute style. But the only color that they had it in was iced sweet cream. I thought, okay, how I looked at the picture of the color, how bad can it be? Okay. This is iced sweet cream. Signature collection from Raquel Welch. Okay. It's typical Raquel Welch bang unit cap with the velvet, little bit of lace right across there. You can tell there's permatease because you've got this little T-rose area. I love Raquel Welch's open wefted caps because all this is still covered in silicone, which is nobody else does that, and it's so comfortable. And then it's got the open siliconed nape, and then she's got the Velcro pull tabs, okay? And this one is made with her true-to-life heat-friendly fibers. It has got the in-memory, the memory cap, the whole thing, made in Indonesia. Okay, so this is, I mean, this is not a cheap wig. Okay, I mean, it just happened to be on sale, and it was only in this color, and I thought, sure, yeah, I wear blonde. Look, okay, well, let's see if I wear blonde. And if y'all laugh at me, I don't blame you. Now look at this. She has a little bit of permatease up here, I'm assuming, so that you can brush her back and get some lift off of her. But this is her. This is On in 10, exclamation point by Raquel Welch that I ordered because I thought I could pull this color off, which I cannot. Even if I wanted to add a shadow root, which I know how to do, it would still not be my color at all. So, just because I could doesn't mean I should. Okay, let's go to number 2. The next one I thought was so cute. I'd been looking at it for about a month, and I thought I can pull this off. I watched Taz. I don't know if y'all have ever watched Taz's wig closet, but you should. But Taz looks beautiful, and Taz looks beautiful with nothing. Not with her. She's just gorgeous. Okay, so she had this wig on, and it's called Kelsey, and I thought I could pull it off. Now this is Kelsey. I mean, I knew what she looked like when I put her in the cart and bought her. Okay, it's not like I didn't know. Kelsey is by Ellen Eaton, which is a division of Renee Paris. She has the velvet here. You can see she's got the rose cap with the permatease here. Regular open wefted cap, nothing. Got the open nape, and this one's got pull tabs instead of the Velcro. Okay, and you can see that she's got permatease in her all over the place. But that's what gives her the lift. That's the point of this wig. And I'll be honest, when I put this wig on, I thought to myself, Sandy, were you drunk when you bought this wig? I mean, I'm sure that there are people out there who can pull this wig off in a heartbeat. But I'm not one of them, and I know that. I know that. She has longer pieces here, and then she's shorter in the back. And you're supposed to poof her all up. Okay? And because she is, she doesn't have lace front because she's bangs. But, I mean, look at this. Now, what made me think that I could pull this off? This is and it's absolutely a cute wig. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the wig. It's just, I know myself, and I know what I can wear and what I can't wear. And just because she was on sale did not mean that I was the person who should have took her home. And that's just a fact, Jack. So, this is going to be a good lesson for all of you out there that are getting ready to start this wig journey. I'm going to give you one of the best pieces of advice that I can give anybody. And that is, just because it's on sale doesn't mean you should buy it unless it is a style and a color that you know that you're going to look good in, because otherwise you've wasted your money.